Mhm. It is nice. It's water from the FM. That's the water we need. Today I'm gonna finish this water. Maybe I can this one then. So stuff to your mother about the Netherlands and about I heard like a lot of birds like to do stuff. Yeah. No, but like there are like several things like on something. There was some that I could understand like some words like about the cafe and barista and your brother, but more not. Like I just need so much more hours. I don't know. Okay.
Hello, guys. I hope we're good. I hope we're all good. Okay. So, yeah, invite your friends to qualify for our giveaway later this evening. Invite 5 friends to join so that you get the giveaway ASAP. Invite your friends to join ASAP so you can get the giveaway. And I hope I'm audible though. I hope you guys can hear me clearly. Invite your friends to join ASAP so that you can qualify for that. Okay, but yeah, please drop your questions in the comment section ASAP so that I'll answer them real quick. We don't really have time. Drop your questions if you have any in the comment section so that we answer them immediately. Okay? If you got any questions about studying in Brazil, you can ask your questions. Um, you could type your questions in the comment section, or you could just I could invite you as a guest, or you can join to ask your questions. Please confirm if you're able to hear me. Are you guys able to hear me though? Are you able to hear me? Okay, okay. I hope so. I hope so. So guys, invite your friends to join. Invite 5 of your friends to join so that you can qualify for our discount. I'll give away later this evening. And if you have questions about Brazil, please ask me your questions ASAP. So today we're talking about Brazil. For those of you that do not know, You can study in Brazil for free. You don't have to pay tuition fees. You don't have to pay accommodation fees. You don't have to pay for your hostel. School in Brazil, so they're all free of charge. Free of charge. You don't need to pay for tuition. Okay, you do not need to pay for tuition fees in Brazil, and there are lots of scholarships as well. Okay, in Brazil for international students as well, where you get paid stipends around $1,200 in some cases per month. Okay, we've got the public health care. If you're sick, you can go to the doctor or you can get treated for free without paying nothing. Okay, and you get transport discount as a student as well. Within cities, if you're trying to go from point A to point B, get a huge discount on your transportation. Uh, and yes, you also get monthly stipends as well. You get monthly stipends every month that covers your living expenses as well. And also, for those of you that do not know, in Brazil, the the first language is Portuguese. Okay, so there are free Portuguese classes where you can learn Portuguese if you want to learn Portuguese. Okay, so guys, for those of you that are interested in our giveaway, you can also share this link to at least five of your friends so that you can participate as well, and you should like the live as well. So yeah, let's continue. Now, if you're trying to get a second passport, okay, you see what's happening right now, where if you want to travel to America, because you're a Nigerian citizen, you are not allowed to travel. If you want to get a second passport, so you don't have to go through all the stress. You're Nigerian by heart, but on paper, you're not Nigerian. It's very easy for Brazil. For those that don't even know that, you could even get like what's it called? You could get like your permanent residence in Brazil within a very short time just by having a Brazilian girlfriend. You can get a permanent residence. You can imagine just by dating a Brazilian. No country on this earth does that. Just because I'm dating someone from Brazil, I can become a Brazilian resident as well. You can imagine. So yeah, also if you get married to a Brazilian as well, you get the PR. And within 2 to 4 years, you can also become a citizen of Brazil. You can imagine. Within 2 to 4 years, you can become a citizen of Brazil. You can have their international passport. You don't need to wear out with your Nigerian passport. And Brazil's passport is among the top five strongest passport in the world right now. I met a Brazilian here in Italy, and she came to Italy without applying for a visa. Okay, you don't need a visa to go to a lot of countries once you become a Brazilian yourself, which is a very good thing. Now, for those of you that are married or those that have kids, if you want to give birth, you can give it in Brazil, and your child becomes a citizen of Brazil. Okay, your child can become a citizen of Brazil just by you giving birth. Listen to that. Listen to that. Child become a citizen and you become a PR holder. So it's a really good thing. I mean, all of us wish that our parents were, financially capable, or they had information and they're able to give birth to us in a different country to have a different passport. But it's your decision now. Like you're still becoming a parent, right? What's your plan for your kids? So yeah, for the sake of time, I'm just gonna stop here. There are a lot of benefits about Brazil, but I'm gonna stop on this few points. And if you have any question about studying in Brazil, let me know. Ask your questions so that I reply to that ASAP. I think someone is asking, can a 17-year-old do medicine and surgery in Brazil? The answer is no. Brazil does not offer medicine and surgery, okay? Yeah, Brazil does not offer medicine and surgery. Yeah. You can study Portuguese in Brazil. Someone is asking, how can I study language in Brazil? You can study Portuguese as a language in Brazil, okay? So let's say, for instance, you do not know Portuguese, you want to learn the language. You can travel to Portugal and to Brazil, and you can learn the language as well. There are free schools where um you can learn Portuguese language as well. Someone is saying, I'm a footballer and I only have my passport, no school documents. Okay, we're not really into the football thing here. We're into study right now. Someone is asking, do they have engineering courses? Yes, they have engineering courses. Lots of engineering programs available. Chemical engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering. Whatever engineering you want to do, it's available for in Brazil. Someone is asking, what are the requirements for Brazil scholarship for both masters and bachelors? As at now, we do not do for bachelors, we only do for masters. So if you want to, sorry, I'm a little bit sick today. Sorry. So yeah, if you want to do masters, it's easy. We can help you with that. What you need is just your international passport, your bachelor's degree, your transcript, your research proposal, okay? And that will help you apply. If someone is asking, how do I get started in Brazil? So if you want to study in Brazil, it's easy. All you need to do is just contact me on WhatsApp or contact Joy. I'll put my number as well so you can contact me. If you want to contact me, you can contact me to ask the questions. Yeah, that's my number again. Just a minute, I'm putting my number real quick so that you can contact me if you have any questions about Brazil. You can just contact the number and then we can attend to your questions ASAP. Okay, just message me on WhatsApp and we'll attend to you ASAP. ASAP. So just contact me on WhatsApp. Plus 234 905 031 9842 9842. So that's my WhatsApp. You can contact me as well. Someone is asking, do they have technical skills like DevOps or cloud computing? What do you mean by that? I don't really understand what you mean. If they have skills like that, I don't know. Are you talking about like a diploma program or what? I don't understand what you mean by that. Sorry. Yeah, Quinn, do you have a question for us today?
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
I don't really have question on Brazil, but I was interested on the France studying route. I don't know. The last Saturday, the was it last Saturday? No, last Sunday that
Okay.
you came on live. My network was bad and I was not able to join. I think at the end of the day, my battery ran down. So when you said
Okay.
you were coming on live today, I was anticipating and to see if I can get, should I say, more info
Okay,
concerning
cool, cool. So are you going for bachelor's or
the
for master's in
education.
France?
I'm going for masters. I've done my HND and also my PG, my
Okay,
PDG. So I want to use my PDG for masters for
okay,
France.
okay, okay, cool, cool. Okay,
PDG.
France will not allow that. Sorry, France. It's not impossible. It's just very difficult. I would just
Excuse me.
suggest you just try. I would suggest you just try. You just try Brazil instead. Okay, if if you
Shut your
want,
mouth.
I would suggest you try Brazil. So it's gonna be hard for you to get
Okay,
for
so
France.
masters is not cool for France.
I'm saying you have an HND, right? You have a P, you have a what? Something like that. You said HND and PGD.
Yes.
Yeah, I would not recommend you do that
Yes,
for
yes.
France. It's very difficult to get. It's very difficult to get. It's very difficult to get, okay? It's very difficult to get. So I would not recommend that for you. If you want
So
something that's guaranteed, look for something
what
that's easy
will you
to
be
get.
recommending?
You can try Brazil. Brazil would
Which is
offer you admission with that HND you have.
okay.
Yeah. So yeah, user
Okay.
1377. Can you ask a question, please?
Hi, Pascal.
Yeah, hi. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. This is Kate Emmanuel. Okay,
Okay.
please, I want to ask uh, for HND, although I have BSc also, but it's from it's from one of these Benin Republic schools, which I
Okay.
don't know how it is over there. So I have HND, I have BSc, but I want to know the cost, the cost for Brazil, like
Okay.
the total cost, the package in naira. Any idea?
Good question. So yeah, like the good part is Brazil is like a fully funded scholarship, okay? And sorry, I'm very sick right now. Sorry. It's very cold here as well. So yeah, Brazil is a fully funded scholarship, and it's actually like a very long process to get admitted there because we have to search for schools, we have to get professors as well. We also have to get a scholarship. So usually our package could be considered a premium service. It's about we have an early bird offer. We also have our normal offer as well. For our early bird offer, it's about $1,900, and our normal offer is about $2,500. And then, the good part is when you get to Brazil, within the first 2 months of, relocating there, you've got your money back. You understand? Because you're getting paid stipends as well. So it's just like an investment that people that are serious um would like to make. You understand? So that's how it is. Now, what does this include? Let's say you're paying these huge amounts of money. In Naira, it's about 1.7 to 1.7 to 2.5. Somewhere within that range. That's how much it's going to cost. Okay, and basically, let me just show you what this is going to include. Okay, so first is it's going to help us to shortlist universities that would offer you admission. Okay, so we have to get schools that offer your program and that have a high acceptance rate and they offer scholarships as well. And then those schools would also help you to apply for those universities. We also help you to apply to the universities as well, and would help you to, communicate directly with the professors. We have people on ground in Brazil. In cases where they do not respond to your mail, you're in Nigeria, you send them a mail, they don't reply to your mail. There's nothing you can do. But we have people there that, whatever the case, they can go to their office and tell them, "Oh, I have a student wants to come here. Can you help?" So it makes everything much more easier. You understand? So basically, the step-by-step process from application, to the visa stage will help you with that as well. I would also help you, to review your document, your research proposal, um, statement of purpose, your CV. You see, all of that would help you as well. And then after you apply to the university, remember that university has a lot of people applying as well. So they would have an interview or a test to decide who are they going to pick. You understand? So we are the ones to coach you on how to prepare for that interview. on how to put your best foot forward, okay? On how to convince them to admit to you and to give you that scholarship. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna coach you how to present yourself to them. Okay? You see how I'm dressed today? You don't dress like this for an interview. Okay? There's some particular words that you don't say, some other words that you say. So all of that would also keep you will also train you as well and would also follow up on the admission letter. Let's say for instance, you do an interview, let's say last week, you should get admission within a month or less. So if anything delays, if it goes beyond that particular time, we walk into the office and tell them what's up. What's up? Like, can you check for this our client and check what's up? But if you're back in Nigeria, there's nothing you can do. You have to send email. Don't reply to your email. But we're gonna go to the office, talk to them man to man to help us, speed up the process for you. Now, once the admission letter is out, it also help you to apply for your visa as well and help you to, settle in Brazil. Like I said, we have people there in Brazil. So once you arrive, you get picked up from the airport. We also help you get an apartment. If you want us to help you get an apartment, we'll help you get an apartment in Brazil. So all the document you need, so when you come in for you to do your CPF processing, some tax document like that, all of that document that you need will help you to get that. Okay. And also once you come in at first, it's possible that you might not be able to speak the language. So we have people that are trying to speak Portuguese fluently to help you to communicate, for you, help you to translate for you as well. And remember that for Brazil, you can travel with your family, your wife, your kids, your grandmom, your grandparents, your siblings, your cousin, your sister. That makes it very good because in Europe now, most countries will allow you to go with family. Like for instance, France will not allow you to go with family. Italy won't allow you. Hungary won't allow you. Bulgaria won't allow you. UK, most cases they won't allow you only if you're going on the research stuff. America, once you get independent, they begin to doubt if you're going there to study. So yeah, Brazil would allow you to go with your family there as well. Okay, for those of you that are back home, you see your parents, you see your wife, you're happy. Go back into the next day, you study. It's not like you're going to school and your mom, your wife is back in Nigeria, like you're missing her, like you feel me, like it doesn't really make any sense. So yeah, those are like the basic summary of what our package includes for Brazil. So
So
yeah, if you
please
have any
also
question,
can
let
I
me know.
ask? Okay,
Okay.
can I ask? Is there a refund policy? Sorry for asking, but I need to ask.
Yeah, yeah. If
Like,
you don't get admission, right,
in
you don't get the visa.
yeah, yeah. If you don't get the visa, unfortunately, is there a
Yeah,
refund
yeah, yeah.
policy?
Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. Would refund you back your money if you don't get the visa. Um, it's nothing to worry about. But like I said, they have a very high acceptance rate for the visa. So we understand like money is hard to come by. So we're not taking your money, you know, without giving you what you want in return. So if let's say the worst case scenario, you don't get the visa, you get back your money as well. It's nothing to worry. That you know. So yeah, if you have any questions, you can join, ask your questions, or you could comment your questions in the comment section and we'll reply to you ASAP. So yeah, ask the questions if you have your questions. If you have any questions for me. If you don't have any question, we'll be ending the live very soon.
Okay, don't know if I'm unmuted. All right,
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
love
How
it,
are you?
Mr.
Okay.
Pastor.
Yeah.
I'm good. I've sometime paid for consultation, okay? So,
Mm.
but I think you said my results were not actually okay. But I believe it should be from maybe the country, the school I tried to apply. I'm kind of
Mm,
combining results.
okay.
Okay, but I think you said I should get a result or something. That was why I stopped with the whole processing and
Okay.
stuff. And my
Okay. Okay.
results, I have actually 5 credits, but probably maybe not in the major courses. And what I want to go for is undergraduate. Is there no other school or option that I can go with a national diploma?
There. Let me see. Undergraduate. I don't really remember like what programs were missing. I don't really remember exactly. But usually, for instance, if you're a science student and you go for engineering program, you need to have your physics, chemistry, math, biology, English credits minimum. Okay. But I don't really remember what exactly the issue was of it.
Okay,
I don't
I'm
really
an art
remember.
student, and
Okay,
then
you're an art student. Okay.
the
And
results, the English, maths, they were all good on pass. They were all okay for okay,
so what was not
okay
okay
then.
exactly?
It was the English and maths was okay. Yeah, this was a pass. But I think you said something like it can't fetch me a scholarship that is not competitive enough. Something like that.
Okay. Okay.
That
Okay.
was what you said.
So maybe in that case, you can apply to schools that are not so expensive where you get to pay their fees. Okay, since we cannot get a scholarship, but that's nothing to worry. You can just send a message to
Yes.
Joy, and we can check for you what we can do. Maybe Cyprus, Turkey, India. Yeah. So yeah, if you have a question, you can unmute yourself and ask the question ASAP. We're ending the live very soon. Yeah, someone's asking if this is for PhD. Yeah, this is for PhD as well. If you want to go for PhD, it is something that we can help you with as well. Okay, Kate Mao, I saw your message. You said it's supposed to be lower. Okay, yeah, like you just send me a message and we'll see what we can do for you.
Yeah, thank you. I'll do that.
Do we have any questions from anyone? We'll end the live very soon.
Um, please, I just want to speak on what Lovett spoke right now.
Okay,
Uh, although I only have I have a D in physics, but I have a C in other courses. Sorry, other
okay.
subjects. So, but I hope that won't be an issue. Like
Is this
I'm a
is this
sci-
your is this your Y or this your HND? What results are you talking about
no, no, no,
exactly?
no. I was talking about the WAEC. Although I have my HND, I have my BSc. So I
Okay,
spoke earlier that the BSc was for this in Benin Republic school, although the HND is Nigeria.
yeah, I believe we can give it a shot. Would I'll just have to confirm from the school first before we start the process if it's going to be accepted, so that we're not waste any money.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I would also send you a message on WhatsApp
All right,
because I
cool.
think we need to talk about this. Early bed was supposed to be lower.
It's all
Yeah.
right, boss. Just text me WhatsApp real quick. So, guys,
Okay. I'll
any
do that.
questions? We ended the live ASAP. ASAP.
Yes. Yes,
Okay, I
sorry,
have a
please. I still have a
question.
question. You still love it, yeah? Okay.
Wait, we love it. Is it okay if you allow Mark Prof to talk and then you go on next? Is that okay?
All
Mark
right,
Prof,
all
please go
right,
ahead.
all right.
All right, yeah, good. Thanks.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
What's up?
a quick one. I just want to get some updates. Verified everything, then so I can even push out.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm with you, Mark Prof. I don't get you. Like, what you're saying.
Oh, hello. Can anyone hear me, please?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Go ahead.
Okay, okay, okay. So yeah, my question is if you guys have a physical office in Nigeria.
Yeah, we do in Port Harcourt.
Okay, Port Harcourt.
Yeah,
Okay, okay, that makes sense. So that means I can get the address from
yeah.
Joy, right?
Yeah. Just ask her. She's the one there at the office as well. You can just tell her you're gonna come today, or just go there whenever you want
I
to
don't know
go.
what's
It's okay.
happening.
We have an office in Port
This
Harcourt.
network,
You could reach out at our office if you have any
absolutely.
questions
Uh,
for sure. So yeah, Maxine, do you have any question for me? Soruchi,
Jesus.
Okay.
okay, go ahead.
Um. Okay. That my results. I actually have it now. I got
Okay,
credits in the English. The
okay,
mathematics is B. The other courses are credits, and pass.
okay.
So, but I was trying to know which of the scholarship I could go with. But
Apply
you were
for.
like, it's not, the result isn't that competitive. Yeah, for undergraduates.
Okay, yeah, we can try some other countries now. It just depends on your budget. We can try some other countries. Nothing to worry about. Mm,
So that means I should reach out again, right?
yeah. Maybe just send them to me and let me see what's up because I don't really remember that much about what we discussed the other time.
Okay. Yeah. All
You
right.
just
No
WhatsApp
problem.
me
It's all right.
ASAP and I'm gonna reply to you.
Okay. It's all right.
Okay,
Thank you.
Maxine, do you have any question? And we're in the live right now.
Okay, I do have a question. Hi.
Hey, what's up?
My question is, aside scholarship for Brazil, if I was to
Okay.
consider Brazil as a country, like what's the tuition fee range?
Oh, okay. If you're trying to apply to, that's if you want to go to private universities.
Okay.
Okay, but for public, you don't have to pay tuition fee.
Okay, but the public schools are quite competitive.
Not really. I mean, this is what we do, right? This is we're trying to put your best foot forward. It's not just about competitive. I mean, the people are still gonna get admitted there, right? They don't have two heads, just like you and I.
Okay.
And for those of you that don't even know my story, right? I didn't even graduate with the first class or something like that. My results is actually very bad, very, very bad actually. But I got myself a full scholarship in Italy. How? Because I was able to do the right things. Like, um, so far you didn't fail, there's a chance, you understand. But you just need to make sure that you have the right information, you do the right things. For instance, for me personally, um, when I was applying to Italy myself, I applied to about 12 schools, okay? And I think seven schools, uh, seven or nine schools or so gave me a rejection. And then three schools gave me admission. And then two schools gave me a scholarship. And then one gave me like a very good scholarship. And then when I came, I got a full scholarship. So like, if someone does not write information now, then I feel like, okay, I applied to 12 schools, I applied to two schools, that's it. They won't keep applying, or they might feel like, okay, I didn't like. There are just lots of sides to this coin. Need to have the right experience so that you put your best foot forward. Okay, it's possible
Okay.
that your grades are bad, but maybe your course syllabus could be what sets you apart. It could be, let's say, your experience. It could be just some other thing, like some other thing can actually, do the magic for you. Okay, but usually for Brazil, right, if we decide to work with you, then we have the certainty that you're going to get a scholarship. We don't work with everyone for Brazil. We work with just people that we believe get a scholarship. Even for any country, we don't work with everyone that comes to us. We work with just people that have good grades or people that have the right grades to get them that scholarship. If your result can get you a scholarship, we'll tell you yes. If you cannot get a scholarship, we'll tell you no. So yeah, we're trying to make sure that we don't waste your time, we don't waste our time, we don't waste your money, we don't waste our time as well. So that's it. Um,
Okay.
just
So
give it a shot.
with a 2-2, you can apply for a scholarship.
Yeah, you can actually get something good in Brazil. In let's say for instance, in the UK Champion, it's not going to work. They want a first class or a 2-1. But Brazil can actually consider your application.
No, get it now. They are nonsense.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Wait, you want to break my leg?
You're
Make I
welcome.
come on my leg now.
Okay, any other question before we go?
I
Yeah.
asked the tuition fee range
Okay,
for
tuition fee range. It's about, we don't really
Yeah.
do we don't really do private schools in Brazil, right?
okay.
But usually it's about maybe 1,200 reals per month.
Okay. Sorry, how much is that in euro?
Uh,
No, only lady starting. Yeah.
let me see, 1 minute.
Flash. Antigua. Anyone shoot their home.
That's about 190 euros per month that you pay
Oh,
if you want to go to a private university. And this is just like an average
Ndị
tuition.
na-asụ
Some fees might differ from this
yeah. So that's per semester,
per month.
per month. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
I'm not.
Yeah, yeah. So guys, thank you so much for joining today's live.
Please, I want to say something again before you go offline, please.
Okay, go ahead.
Like I
I'm
said
on
earlier,
life.
I wanted your WhatsApp
I'm on
number.
meeting life.
You called it
Okay,
earlier, but I didn't get it. That is
okay,
one.
Ị ga-asụ
Then,
okay, go ahead.
secondly, I also want to say something
ana m azụkwa ya na junction
concerning the
ahụ gwara
France
m
part.
ihe
If
m na-erizi na
my
first
HND and PDG can go for it,
Okay.
can I also
ele
apply for like a first degree, a BSc all over again? Because my wife
and
was, I
pepper
think, good enough.
but ya manage ya tea fresh pepper
So can I apply afresh, like running a first degree program there on scholarship, actually?
agụ m
So like
Probably any other country.
for Brazil, how old are you by the way?
I just clocked 30.
Okay.
I like
But
fish
most embassies will not
What's
give you
going on now?
visa.
This guy dey talk sef. Who is this other person? He should mute himself now.
Is that 137? Can you mute yourself though? Okay, please confirm if you can hear me though. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, I can.
All
Yes.
right, bet. So usually once you're 30, it's difficult to get a visa. Okay, if you're going for bachelors, it's difficult to get the visa. Listen, this is what we tell you because we don't want to waste your time or your money. It's difficult to get the visa for bachelors. So let's say worst case scenario, you get admission. It is difficult. You easily get rejected for the visa. Easily. They will just see your passport and your 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 application document, you'll reject. That's it.
Please,
Very
can I
easy.
get your WhatsApp number, please?
My WhatsApp number is actually here. I didn't see the chat, but it's okay. I'm gonna just call it. I don't know why it keeps disappearing. Plus 23490 um plus 234909050319842 plus 2349050319842. So that's it. That's it, guys. That's it. No, if you're going to,
So
I don't
can,
know what scholarship you're talking about though, but usually, for instance, now, if you're going to Brazil, you need proof of funds, actually. There was a scholarship that was on recently. For that scholarship, you do not need proof of funds. But this is like a university scholarship, so usually you need to go with a proof of fund. Just 3 months bank statement of at least 20M. That's it. And if you don't have the money, then you can reach out to us and we can see if we can help you with a proof of funds that can, you know, stand in.
so sorry, Mr. Pascal, you said once it's 30, it's difficult to get a visa. Is it for this particular program or any country?
No, I'm just saying, if you're going for a bachelor's degree and you're 30, it's difficult to get the visa.
Okay, 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 okay. Not if you're going for masters.
If you're going for master and you're 30, it's okay. You get the visa,
Okay,
nothing to worry.
okay, okay. Good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, bet. So goodbye, guys. Any question you have, you can text me on WhatsApp. My number is +2349050319842. The address in Port Harcourt, I think I'll send to the group our address so that you could visit our office. If you have any question, you can walk into the office and you don't need to pay for that. Just walk in anytime available. So it's 136 Akasaipem Road, Rumolumini off Iwo Ferry, Port Harcourt, Rivers State, Nigeria. You can visit any time of the day during working hours. Okay. Thanks for your time. Goodbye. See you guys next week.